Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm doing your weekly readings for the week beginning October 7th, 2019. So this will be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you're a cross watcher, it may also resonate if you're dealing with a Pisces. And as always, keep an open mind. The reading won't resonate with everyone and definitely not in the same way. Okay, so just take what resonates from this and your other signs readings and disregard the rest. So what is going on for Pisces in the week ahead? What's going on for Pisces in the week ahead? So we have the Emperor, the Nine of Swords, trying to impress someone. Okay, so seriously. Hold on. Like half the deck flew out. Okay, I'm exaggerating. It's not half the deck. Ten of Swords, Four of Cups, the Hierophant. Almost half the deck. The Sun, the Nine of Cups, Two of Swords, Three of Cups, Page of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Okay. So bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. So this is about, have I said so like 20 times? I'm sorry. This is about a situation that has had you feeling brokenhearted, restricted, sad, disappointed. And I feel like you are taking action to fix that. You're taking action to make things better. There's a lot of anxiety, but I feel you will be successful. I'm not just feeling that, that's what the cards are saying. So we have the Empress, okay, Empress and Emperor, and the Sun. So dealing with figures of authority during this time, whether this is interviews, negotiations, presentations. Okay, so important people are looking at you. Important people are paying attention to you with the Sun card there. All right, you're on someone's radar who has a lot of power, okay, who gets to decide what you get, what you don't get, and so on and so forth. You're going into this with a little bit of anxiety, okay, with the Nine of Swords, a little bit of anxiety, but we do have the Nine of Cups as well. So I feel the anxiety is over what you're leaving behind or who you're leaving behind or how things are going to change. Because you know that this is right for you, you and you alone. So the anxiety and the second thoughts might be around how things are going to change when it comes to the people around you. We do have the Ten of Swords with the Two of Swords. I feel like this is an ending that you've been trying to make happen, but it's been blocked until now for whatever reason. And the reason it has been blocked until now is because you had to move forward in the right way, in the right direction, which is this new opportunity. So you've been stuck in a situation that's kind of a dead end, and you've just not been happy there. But again, you weren't able to leave. Nothing else was coming up, okay? You were struggling to find something else. You were struggling to find a way out. Why? Because it had to be the right one. It had to be the right one. Okay, Four of Cups. This is your energy. It's like, I'm not happy here. I'm not fulfilled. But I feel stuck. Everything I've tried failed. I don't even want to try again. Maybe this is it. Maybe I just have to make my peace with it. Okay, that kind of energy. And it may have been, you know, to do with a corporation, a big company, somewhere with a lot of red tape, a lot of bureaucracy, hypocrisy, favoritism, nepotism, you name it, okay? Very frustrating, okay? That being said, whatever it is that you're doing, that you're going for, this conversation, this interview, this negotiation, this presentation, fill in the blanks, it is very well received, and there's an offer coming your way as a result very quickly. okay, very quickly. Three of Cups is celebration, success, being welcomed into a new community, a new group. Page of Cups is an offer that makes you completely happy. You're joining a community of like-minded people. No more backstabbing, no more competition, pointless competition, okay? For some of you with the Hierophant and the Page of Cups here, you're still within the same company, but in a completely different department. Or if it's like a big company, a corporation or an umbrella company or something like that, it's within a subsidiary, a partner, something like that, okay? But it's going to be like a whole different world. Three of Wands. It's like, I can't believe I'm working for the same company. It's day and night, okay, when you compare them. While for others, it will be a brand new opportunity. You may have to travel for it, or it comes with some sort of a company car or perks or anything like that. Or it's online work, a lot of online work, technical. I'm also hearing data management for some of you. That's great. That's just really great, okay? So put your best foot forward. Don't worry too much about what you're leaving behind. I feel like it's one of them where you're connected to the people, okay? You're connected to the people, but the company overall sucks or stinks, okay? Or you're connected to a group of people, but the overall community, the overall company is just wrong, okay? It's not the right place for you, okay? So that's where you're feeling a little bit like, if I could, I'd take you with me, you know, or if I could, I'd like to stay here and work with you forever or whatever, okay? It's just not that kind of situation. I do feel like it's not easy for you, okay? With the Three of Swords, you are more like heart-centered rather than rational for the most part, okay? It's not always the case, but you make connections. Connections are important to you. You're not that you can be, but if you have a choice, you'd rather not, you know, be that clear-cut, business-oriented, no emotion. You can be. We can be as Pisces. That's why we're excellent business people, okay? Because we got a good poker face. We read people. We read opportunities. We've got great instincts. We can be merciless. We can be like self-serving if we wanted to be. We choose not to, okay? Because people are important to us and connections are important to us. So that's what I feel is, you know, the Three of Swords is about. So it's like the connections are important to you, your heart connections, yeah? But at the same time, you know, Swords, rationally, this is the best thing for you, for yourself, okay? And don't worry, you'll make new friends. You know what I mean? You'll make new friends, you'll join a new community. It's a natural process, okay? Change. It is necessary, though. With the Ten of Swords there, it's absolutely necessary. You don't belong in that environment. You've outgrown it, okay? Or you just don't belong in it. But you were stuck there because you had to wait for the right opportunity. And it's coming in. It's finally coming in. Awesome. I'm happy. And I'm going to share something with you. I've got an interview this week. Please keep your fingers crossed for me. Putting it out there. Hopefully I'm successful according to the cards. Hopefully this applies to me. And hopefully I'm successful. I'll let you know. But thank you. I hear someone saying, I'll pray for you. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's see. What else are we getting? I do see with the Four of Cups and the Three of Cups, on again, off again relationships that may be on again. Reconciliation is possible, reunion is possible, and talks of commitment, talks of future after a very difficult ending between the two of you. Difficult but necessary, but neither of you has moved on. Okay, that's why you're now coming back around to each other. And in the past, it didn't work out because of egos, clashing, power struggles, insecurities. But this time it may work because you're both in a different energy, okay? thinking about investments, thinking about the future, thinking about making smart decisions. It's just a different energy. Okay? It's not this anymore. Butting heads every step of the way. Stalemates, one after another. It's not that anymore. So I might actually have a chance, but I do feel like you have to start over from scratch, getting to know each other as if it were a brand new relationship. That way it may have a chance. Okay? If you're single and looking, you can absolutely meet someone during this time. Again, this could be someone trying to come back from your past. Be discerning. If you feel they're the same, if you feel they have not changed, trust that. Alternatively, there might be a Taurus individual coming in. Meeting this person through a new community you become a member of. That is also coming up. Okay? So very interesting here. Very, very interesting. A great time for changing jobs or careers altogether if that's what you want. For making big changes when it comes to romance. For finally letting go of this ending or seeing it happen if you've been trying to make it happen. And moving on in a much better direction that will take you a far, far way away. Okay? Into the future. So, let me know what this is about for you. Share. But yeah, make the most of this energy. Use it to your advantage. You know, I always say that. Watch all your readings, okay? All your signs. Make the most of the week. Make the most of this energy. And I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye for now.